Hey guys, it's me, Grimey Hoshiko. Where do I even begin? Oh yeah. This is going to be in regards to my past actions that has been mentioned on Twitter and DeviantArt. And this is also in regards to why I'm no longer in the Super Origami universe. Because this incident, it's something I feel extremely guilty for, and I incredibly would do that in the first place. Before that confession starts, I've just said that I'm not expecting forgiveness or sympathy. I'm here just to take responsibility and for accountability for my past actions is from 2023 to this year, which is 2024, and an apology to the victims. It was back in 2021 or 2023. I'm not fucking sure. Before I was 13 or 14 or 12, before I was exposed this year, I made some inappropriate choices on DeviantArt without thinking twice. You see, I've made 3 fetish comics and showed them towards minors in a Roblox game. I shouldn't be laughing. I was supposed to be sad. And what's worse is that I used the characters in these type of comics. Now, suddenly, for the beginning of 2021, I bashed Brandon's opinions on Yellow Yoshi. I realized how bad I was doing this after watching some of the video. It was of the dangers of being dirty towards minors. And this is a young adult. When I was 14, when I was 15 and turned 16 this year, I recognized my mistakes more and better. And to this day forward, and for the rest of my life, I'm very ashamed of myself for what I did this year. And because of that, I bullied Lucrezia by threatening her to deactivate her account and calling her the N-word. And I've started to get a bunch of hate comments on my A7587 channel. I only did that because I wanted Lucrezia gone and framed my own Karen friends who are also grown-ups. And on Twitter, I started to make an overdue lyrics saying, I hate all the gays, every single one, the way they talk and the way that they walk, it fucking sucks. And Haruna and Missy Kim blocked me for that. I only did that because I was singing a Mario's Madness song called Overdue. And luckily, Haruna accepted my apology on the first episode of Warner Brothers Pictures Intro Bloopers Remastered, the Shinin. And Missy Kim denied my apology, and I'm very ashamed of myself for what I did 3 months ago. Not just that, but I was very disappointed in myself for doing stuff like this. A couple months ago, before I was exposed, I was told to delete the fetish art, and thankfully I've done so. I didn't want to keep those comics any longer. Before I was exposed in December 2023, I was told by a friend of mine to apologize to the victims when she showed me the call out document one of my victims made. I must admit that she did the right thing by showing me the document to see the chaos I've done. And did I apologize? Of course, with much remorse I had for doing this in the first place. I had tried to apologize to the victims, but recently this week, most members of the Treehouse of Horror collab knew about this, and so did the Super Origami Kingdom, the Paradox Writers, and the Sunshine Crew, and especially my IS5 members of V64, and I owe those 3 IS5 students, Alejandro, Carter James, and Sudeep, a huge apology for screaming at them and accusing them as villains. I only did that because I wanted their expelled and framed my own Karen friends who are also grown-ups. Mater, Xander, Hayden Morris, Christian Brown, and Noah L. knew about this. And I had no choice but to remove me completely from the group of V64. All I got to say about this is that this is pretty much deserved, and is pretty much justified. It was for the better of IS5 and QTC, as I what I did to Daquan Simpson. And from September to fucking June. To make sure that I'm truly sorry for this, I had to face the consequences and accept them. This was the true act of atonement. Actions have consequences, and you have to accept them and make sure that this mistake doesn't happen again in the future. And for the record, my friends have never defended me for my actions, and that's a good thing because they shouldn't, but they were expected me to own up to mistakes. So, with that being said, since it's all my fault, I want to make amends and apologize to everyone. The Super Origami Kingdom, the Paradox Writers, there's my friends, the Sunshine Crew, and the local bloopers community, and the victims that I've done this. But I mostly want to apologize to the victims for hurting them like this many years ago. To the victims, I already apologized to you, but I'm gonna do so again. I am very sorry I've made fetish comments of your characters in the first place. You were very much minors at that time, and me interacting with you like that was very unacceptable considering that fact. I've grown shocked from doing those unnecessary moments as I realized that involving a very young character in those type of comics was a very disgusting thing to do. I should have thought twice before doing this, but I did not. I did not do that. I deleted the comics in question, and from the bottom of my heart, I would not create that kind of content ever again because of that shame ever was into my body. And I should have never made the haters in the first place. And if you hate something that I like, I respect your opinion. And if you also like something that I don't like, then I can respect your opinion. I'm not forcing you to hate something that I don't like, and I'm not forcing you to like something that I love so much. Anyways, I know, I should have apologized sooner. But the reason why I had to pick this up right now is because since I'm the one responsible for this mess, I had to think about what I should say. It was not easy. I seriously had to think about what I should say in this apology without making excuses. So here I am, bringing this bullshit up right now. But there was another reason why I hadn't apologized sooner. It was because I wasn't exposed. It was 3 years ago. If I was, then I would have made this sooner, but since I was exposed this year, I finally realized more about what I've done and recognized my mistake fully. And frankly, I would have done this act this year or last year or 2 years ago. Now this is out of the way, I also want to talk about this other situation about how the fictional character. No, this character from Partners in Time. It is none other than Princess Shrew. She was one of the 2 main antagonists of Mario and Luigi Partners in Time. She's wanted to take over the Mushroom Kingdom with her army of Shrews. She also wanted to make Peach away from Bowser. And I was happy in Princess Shrew, so I decided to make it up to her, and she accepted that. The fact that she's in her 30s, she's in her everyday life. I've been getting some feedback about shitting myself with the fictional game character. I've decided to complete and make a charge for that. This is going to be shocking to most of you who are watching my videos, but this is my rightful decision to make it up. I no longer have Princess Shrew as my girlfriend. Why is that, you may ask? It is a long story. As I saw her defeating the Mario Brothers, I was in shock that I betrayed Princess Shrew. I decided to make a new Princess Shrew called Shrewbina, a sister of mine. I do not expect you to forgive me for what I've done last year and this year. someday when I will turn to DeviantArt, I won't be this individual I used to be anymore, because on the day that I will turn by then, I'll be a better person, making sure that I avoid the same mistakes I've done. To the Super Origami universe, the Paradox Writers, and the Sunshine Crew, it has been an honor being a member. I wish you all the best of luck with your work. Thank you for tuning in, and I will see you next time.